I just had a realization this morning. I don't like these, like at all. I think it starts with this. So this, first of all, it's the parts. It's the parts that's really throwing me off. And the parts are bothering me because I know what looks flattering to me on my face. So this look is the closest to a middle part that I can get. And as you can see, this ain't nowhere near no middle part. I'll move that over and I'll show you that part right there. And that's still, mira, that's still not a middle part. It's a offside part. I'll show you the other parts, right? So here's a side part, and I need y'all to see how this is on my face. I need y'all to see the way that this part is established. If you look at my eyebrow, which is where baby, you can't eat. The hair over here is not falling. I'm talking about the way that the locks were not only established, but then the reties and the way that has gone. This is not flattering to me at all. This same thing on the other side. Here is the established part on the other side. You see it? Again, that right there, I would never part my natural hair in a straight back. Do you see how long this is? Why is this so long going into this lock, into a point? These parts being this long, not just here. Here we go again. Can you see that? Do you see how long that is being gathered into this lock? And the reason I point it out is because look at this tiny little guy here, which I can barely grab. Look at him. Look at the size of that part and the shape of it, and then the size of the lock that it's going into. And then you come over here and you look at this lengthy. Look how long that is. Let's see. Let's do a hairline. Let's check the hairline. So if I were to pull my hair up into a ponytail, check it. Look at that. Hold on. Can y'all see it? Look how long. Look how far back. Look at that. Look how far back this part goes. This one too. This one's close up. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Hold on. I need y'all to understand. Look. Do you see? Can you see the difference? Do you see this part? Rounded somewhat going into the lock, and then this one pulled all the way back. This is not an indictment on my loctician or anybody who's ever put their hands in my hair. This is not that. This is me being honest with myself about the way my hair looks and how I'm not satisfied. I don't like it. And then the parts in between each lock, and then the parts, the way that they're sitting on my head, are bothering me. So such that if I were to wear my hair down and just, let's find this one. If I just wanted to, get up and run out the door, I'm trying to get all the angles so that y'all can see. Like, again, this is not a self-deprecating post. I'm just trying to say that it's not flattering on me. I'm not calling myself ugly. I'm not calling the locks ugly. And that's why I'm trying to make faces and do angles so that y'all can see. This is not flattering to me. It's not flattering on my face. The way that these parts are situated, this is not flat. This bugs me. This bugs me, bro. Look at that. Why is it all the way up there? Why is the lock locking at the back of this long ass muscle? Let's take a long walk and establish here. Why? I don't know if I know there are options out there. What do y'all suggest? Is it just leave it where it is? First of all, my hair's thick. Like I said, hair been thick all my life. So no, I cannot gather my hair into a ponytail with one hand. Those of you that can, I hope you stub your toe on the bed while you have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom real quick. That's how I feel about you. That gritty, checkerboardy, I am not a fan. I like the texture, like the little curl, the little waves that you see, that I like. But the way that these sit on my head is not flattering to me. And it's affecting my ability to go out and talk my talk. This is affecting my Riz sprinkle. Like, I'm trying to...
Hey you guys, this is Nicole. I've been on my lock journey for almost 3 years now with thin, low density hair, and I am here to help you on your lock journey so you won't make the same mistakes, child. Shout out to Alicia for sending me this content, and I want to give a personal shout out to the person in this video, because as hard as it was, you definitely did us all a favor by sharing it, and I hope that we will continue to learn from it, and that's what we're about to do here. Watch.
It's the parts that's really throwing me off, and the parts are bothering me because I know what looks flattering to me on my face.
This is exactly why you cannot second guess yourself when you come home from either having an install or having a retie. If you look in the mirror and you see something, you say something.
This look is the closest to a middle part that I can get, and I'll show you that part right there. That's still not a middle part. It's a offside part. So here's a side part, and I need y'all to see how this is on my face. I need y'all to see the way that this part is established. If you look at my eyebrow,
this is one of those moments when consultations freaking matter, because everyone has a different point of view when it comes to our hair and how we envision our hair to be after we have locks installed. And if having a middle part that connects from your forehead to your nape is important to you because you like to wear 2 ponytails, then that needs to come up in a consultation. If a deep side part is important to you because that's just your vibe, then that needs to come up in the consultation. And if the stylist looks at you like you're crazy and says to you, well, there's no way I can guarantee that I can give you a middle part that's straight from your forehead to your nape, or there's no way I can give you a side part, well, can they just show you the door? Is that possible?
the hair over here is not falling.
Ask any stylist who conducts consultations in their business, and they will probably let you know that they are looking out for certain things during that consultation. Well, as a customer or as a client, it's our job to also do the same. And a huge part of what we should be looking for during the consultation is to make sure that this person not only knows how to do locks, but understands how to install them so that they will complement your hairline and all that your hair is giving on your scalp. Okay.
The reties and the way that has gone, this is not flattering to me at all.
Unfortunately, everyone that can do locks should not be doing locks. And if you're a person who's very particular about the way your hair is going to look when it's done, experience matters.
You see how long this is? Why is this so long going into this lock?
Communication when I say it, okay? Here we have a huge gap in communication between the client and the stylist, because clearly the client wanted uniformed parts. That's what they were expecting to have. And I'm not sure how the stylist felt. Maybe they felt they could provide the uniform parts. Maybe they thought they were providing uniform parts, but you just can't play. The reason I pointed out is because look at this tiny little guy here, can barely grab.
Look at him. Look at the size of that part and the shape. If I were to pull my hair up into a ponytail, check it. Can y'all see it? Look how long, look how far back, look at that. Look how far back this part goes. This one too. This one's close up. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I need y'all to understand. Look. Do you see?
Hey you guys, thank you for watching the video. This is Nicole. Just in case you don't know, I have a brand new podcast for Loc Journey Realness, the platform where I invite everyone associated with the Loc Journey to come on and share a story, an experience, something that will open up everyone's eyes to exactly how real the Loc Journey can be. If you have a story or experience that you want to share on my platform, you gotta jump down in the comment section and get to the link. I'm accepting submissions. Thanks for watching again.
And the parts, the way that they're sitting on my head are bothering me. If I just wanted to, get up and run out the door, but this bugs me.
When we think about getting our locks established, there is no way in the world that anyone should overlook having an in-person, face-to-face consultation. If you ever come across a hairstylist who says that they can do your consultation for your hair virtually, go ahead and swipe off, sis, because the truth is there are too many nuances involved in a consultation when we talk about having locks done. Yes, they are questioning us. They want to see how ready we are for the journey. They want to see how ready we are for the responsibility. They want to see how ready we are for the lifestyle. But at the same time, as I said before, we have to vet them deeper than ever before. You want a loctician who is completely transparent. It's okay if they don't have all the experience, but at least if you're working with someone who has integrity, then hopefully they can be that honest with you during that appointment. You want someone who has experience working with your hair texture, your curl pattern, especially if you have a difficult or a challenging hairline like me. If you're someone who wants random parting, if you would prefer to have different shaped parting, the consultation is your opportunity to make those requests and also to see how capable that stylist is of fulfilling your requests. You want to be able to express your values. What is it that you're looking for in someone who's going to maintain and install your locks? How much do they know about creating stable locks? How much are they going to be accessible to you to answer any questions you may have? Because you better believe on this journey, especially if it's your first set of locks, you're going to have so many questions. And as wonderful as social media can be for workshopping your questions, is also as random as it could be, because you're going to have a gazillion million people giving you their idea of what's right for your hair. And I have to say, because I selected a hair professional, a natural hair professional, a loctician who is not only really amazing at what she does, but is highly educated in the whole science of locks, I happen to feel very safe working with her and just referring to her to answer my questions. So that's something you want to consider. Warm, deep hugs to the creator of this content. This is exactly how real the loc journey can be. There are a lot of us who are out here thriving with amazing, beautiful heads of hair. And unfortunately, there are a bunch of us who are experiencing issues and complications. And if you're someone who's contemplating starting your locks, I hope that this video will be considered a shining light on an area that you may have overlooked or not even considered up until now. And that is the true value of an in-person, face-to-face consultation, so that you can vet the person who will hopefully not only install your locks, but will maintain your locks, because that's a whole other situation. A lot of locticians are out here establishing without maintaining and just putting people in a whole bunch of F-ish. If you have really good questions that you asked on your loc consultation that you want to share with others, please do drop down in the comment section. We also want to hear from locticians and stylists. Are there any questions that you notice that clients tend to overlook asking? Maybe you would consider dropping down the comment section below as well, so we can all learn from each other. Thank you guys for watching. I am Nicole, and I can be found on Instagram and everywhere else at Nicole Loc Queen. Bye.
Bugs me. This bugs me, bro. Look at that. Why is it all the way up there? Why is the lock locking at the back of this long ass muffler? Let's take a long walk.